This is Dabu7, and I wasn't going to do a story on this Japanese hostage thing because every time we do, anybody out here wants to do a good video on it, exposing it for what it is, they get flagged and they get brought down, and people's channels get dismantled for telling the truth. Well, wouldn't you know, Fox News brings on an expert, and I'm going to let you listen for yourself. So it's no longer us here on YouTube saying that these are faked video clips. You got that right? Faked. Listen to what they say. And I want you to pay attention to this woman's last words as she says all of these events were put together in a certain location, and she goes in depth. Listen for yourself.
Well, Martha, this is believed to be the first time ISIS has made a direct demand to a foreign government and the first time two hostages have been seen in the same video. On its face, the U.S. intelligence community says ISIS has followed through on its threats in the past, and there's no expectation that this time will be different. But the tape itself is drawing new scrutiny from outside analysts who believe it was altered and perhaps filmed in a studio where the background could be changed using what's called a green screen. These analysts point to apparent discrepancies, such as the jumpsuit of one of the hostages flutters in the breeze, but no wind is actually heard on the soundtrack. ISIS has a very deep media production arm and control of half a dozen TV stations in Iraq and Syria. And this recent video from the British hostage John Cantley was shot in a studio, and the movement of his eyes and the length of his lectures all suggest that he was actually using a teleprompter. The U.S. intelligence community believes all of these videos, including the video of the Japanese hostages, were all shot near the stronghold of Raqqa, Syria, Martha.
You hear that? All shot in this stronghold.
Was moving too slowly, but the fall of Ramadi has galvanized the Iraqi government. So with the additional steps I ordered last month, we're speeding up training of ISIL forces, including volunteers from Sunni tribes in Anbar province. Was moving too slowly, but the fall of Ramadi has galvanized the Iraqi government. So with the additional steps I ordered last month, we're speeding up training of ISIL forces. 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 We're speeding up training of ISIL forces, including volunteers from Sunni tribes in Anbar province.